Hello again, welcome to another edition of the Real Ale Guide. We are in Shepherd Neame's museum, and of course Shepherd Neame make the Spitfire, and I'm actually sitting in a real Spitfire. Look at the little rear view mirror there. Sitting in a Spitfire aeroplane. Here's some of the old valves, and there's the old compass.
Just basically a tin pan. It's quite scary, really.
Ejector seats and everything else. So I'm going to pass the camera to Mel. I'm going to try it.
Would you like me to pan around the room while you try and get out gracefully?
No, it'll be fine. This must have been awkward to get in and out of.
Yeah, especially with all their equipment, helmets and what have you.
Okay. But now we're in the museum part of it. Here are some of the signs up above all the old pubs. So that would be the Prince Albert, Shepherd Neame Master Brewers. There's a load of, there's the Fitzwalker Arms, and a load of old pub signs there on the walls which have been taken down and saved.
The Rose Inn.
From pubs which have either had their names changed or they've closed down over the years. There's some over that wall as well. And
The Rabbits.
we have a little
The Royal Oak.
bubble car here. Here's the real car. We'd have had to go in the front of it. This is a British car where you actually get in the front of the car. The front, there's no side doors. So that's the bubble car. Here's a couple of old casks, some old casks. And this would have been where they put a couple of casks on, and there would have been a man walking these barrels to the pubs, delivering them. Here's an old dray, horse-drawn dray, where they would have delivered the beer and everything else through Shepherd Neame. And then into this half, a couple of other old barrels. And more. So look at this. Isn't this fantastic? A real old horse-drawn dray again, where you have a driver in the front, delivering all the casks, and then we move on from horse-drawn to the first Austin. I imagine they're Austin motors. That's a Thorny Croft, where you would have had to start the engine from the front. And this would have been one of the first vehicles delivering the Shepherd Neame beers in the Kent area. And then we have another one, a smaller vehicle.
I think this would be more likely to be the first.
This could very well be the first vehicle. This is a Morris commercial. Again, it starts pulling on the front. Not touch that too much. And also a bicycle. An old, very old bicycle which would have been used to deliver bits and pieces around pubs and doing errands and the like. And in here is another area where we have old signs and...
This is an old hot press here.
Yeah, there's two hot presses. There's one up here.
They've now made kind of like a
This is a model of
table.
one of the kilns, is it? The hop kilns, where they would have stored all the hops and the malt. Another hop press. And then for my final bit of footage from Shepherd Neame is one of my top Shepherd Neame beers. It is one of their premium beers. It's the Bishop's Finger. So why do we have a pint of Bishop's Finger, eh? Okay, there we have it. I think I filled it a little bit too much, but there we go. These things do happen. Let's get the aroma, and it's just got that great Shepherd Neame smell. It's sweet, it's bitter, there's hops, it's citrusy. So I'm going to dig in. This is my first Bishop's Finger on cask. Been looking forward to this all day. Wow. It's hoppy. It's quite fruity as well. There's some dark malts in there, giving it a slightly toffee-ish flavour. There's even hints of, very, very small hints of coffee in there as well. It's rich and fruity. It's a good beer. I'd just like to show, there's one pub sign there which I'd like to show. Dog and Bear Hotel, look at that one. Don't that look fantastic?
That's probably when they used to put a dog and a bear in a pit and
Queen
let
Victoria.
them fight.
Shepherd Neame Master Brewers. This sign, well, you can tell it's very, very old. It's slightly rotten on the bottom. There's a picture of the old lady there. So I'd like to thank everyone at Shepherd Neame for getting us down here to do this tour. It's been a fabulous couple of days. It's been rounded off with a pint of Bishop's Finger, which is a great, great example of what they brew. You should go out and try it, it's very good. Tune in for bits and pieces in the future, prizes and whatever we got going on with Shepherd Neame. Cheers.